And we'll get this positioned, make it so that we can get in here. We're going to use this to set trusses. We've done it quite a bit. It works really great. I'll get on my safety harness gear. We are ready to set trusses. Just have to figure this part out. We've done a lot of trusses using this lift. Works really good. Yeah, I think if you can just tip it up right here, I can come down and pick it up. Okay? You good, Chad? I don't want to hurt you. Oh, and we'll have to make a mark on your end, Chad, 10.5. Can you grab that, Joe? Just pick it up over. So we have the trusses all set. Kind of a bird's eye view from here. Spectacular view from up here. Now we'll put plywood on the roof. It'll be all secured. When we got here this morning, it was just snowing like a blizzard this morning. So it has stopped snowing, and Joe's shoveling off the roof so that we can get up and get the rest of the plywood on. I wanted to show you. So I told you we use the principle of square when you do things, and then we check with a level. Let me just show you how this turned out. Hey Joe, can you just move your arm a minute? Maybe come down. You can see how straight that it just came out really good, as well as the wall. It just works really well. If the building's much bigger than that, I don't generally do that. This size, it's pretty easy to just square up based on the sheets. The roof is dried off enough. We're going to go do some roofing. Hey, if you like the videos, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hopefully there'll be a link below if you need a hoodie. The compressor isn't keeping up. They're using a lot of nails over there too. Let it catch its breath while I do. All right. Okay, time to put the roof wrap on. All right, we're putting 5/8 on the roof. We're going to close this section of roof off, and then we'll do the carport overhang, so there will actually be another layer of sheathing above that. You'll see that a little bit later. I am ready. Yep. I'm going to tip it this way a little, I guess. Oh, hold that just, I got to back up just a little bit. Okay. Hold it. Up just a little bit. A little more. Yep, right there. Down a little bit. This building being 30 feet, we start with a 5-footer, gives us a foot overhang. Then it's 3 8-footers, and then we finish with a 3-footer, and that gives us a foot overhang, so there's no waste at all to the sheets. I think it's 4 courses going up, 4.5. You want a hand with that, Chad? Huh? Do you want a hand with that? It's 23 degrees outside right now. It's going to be warming up around the mid-30s. So we have a little bit of snow on that side of the roof. We'll have to get that swept off so we can get the roofing on. The metal roofing, that is. We're going to put on 3 rows up here, and then we'll be running a rafter template. We'll make a template for all the rafters all the way across to tie in the carport. That'll make it a lot easier to stand up here and get these measurements correct. I'm pretty much going to pull them right off and just tack them in place. Wow, that was perfect. These are 2x8 by 24 footers. We're going to set them up. We'll set it up very close to the peak, and then it'll hang a foot over the carport side. We'll make our marks and cut one and use that as our template. I'm not tall enough to reach that. Okay, yeah. So if you can hold it there, I'm going to move this out and make this even with the top of that 5/8. Okay. And I'm going to just draw a pencil line down through here. Okay, you got a good hold of that? Okay, I'm going to move it quite a bit. You good there still? Think you're still good? So that changed the angle. I think we can figure that out. So we'll take it down now. Maybe I can grab the whole thing. Do I have it? Okay. So we've been having some technical difficulties. Airline's freezing up. I think we've got it. We're down to one nailer. We had to warm the compressor up in the truck. We've got all the rafters cut. We're going to start setting them. We're going to do the ones where the posts are right now. That will fix it real well. You got that? Just a few more to put up, and then that part's done. Then we'll be on to plywooding that. Well, we haven't plumbed these yet. The posts this way. They're good this way, all four of them. So we'll do that after we get the rafters on before we do any sheathing. Okay, so we're going to tighten up some loose ends. Chad's going to nail off all the ends of the rafters there into the header carrying beam. I'm going to plumb the posts left to right, make sure that we're good and square. Yeah. Wow, all four posts say the same thing. Can you help me rack this? I guess I have to nail a nail. I'll push it level or plumb if you can just put a nail into there. Actually, I forget which way I had to go. Right there. Good. So we have, as you can see, the rafters are up. You can see the little cutout that we did on the rafter. That's this piece here. So again, trying not to throw anything away. We use that. We're going to put a leg from underneath that rafter, transferring the weight down onto the truss, which is directly on the plate of the wall. So we've made these. Those are the correct length to go under there. This way we can nail these into the side and toenail in the bottom. So it'd be really solid. Made one for the far end so that it would be flush, so that when we put wall sheathing on, it'll have a nice surface to grab onto there. All of the rest are designed to be nailed the opposite. All right, I'll go up and nail them on. Hey, if you like this video, please subscribe. Hit the like button, tap that bell. Buy a hoodie. I'll put a link in the description box. if you're interested in a hoodie. Thanks.